Random Sunday stream. Oh, hello. We are live. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Sunday Random Torturing. TV's gone off. Alright, on. Anyway, yeah, we just thought we'd do a random stream on a Sunday. Brick said, shall we do one? And we were like, yeah, we might as well. I need to turn my telly on because this is going to do my head in. So, I don't care. It's ain't live. Brickman, how you doing, mate? Good to see you in the chat. I don't know who we're going to get, how many we're going to get, but we'll have a bit of fun. I'm going to be getting my Dickens out in a minute.
Oh, God's sake.
Where's it going? Right, we will do something in a minute.
I may do the conversion of Barracuda Bay. I may not. I might just have it there looking pretty. It is a pretty set.
How much works the conversion?
It's about half an hour.
Is it?
It is about, yeah. You have to, well, following the instructions to do it from the island to the ship is about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. But
right, okay.
I'm doing it backwards. So I'm taking bits off where it's telling me to put bits on. So I'm like, right, brain my computer.
Yeah.
And we've got, there, couldn't say then. Alteration Animations, good to see you, mate. Thanks for joining us. Like I say, we're just going to have a random stream on a Sunday. I'm going to be, building. I can do it properly now because the washing machine's finished, my TV's back on, and I'm just holding my Dickens in my hand. I'm going to get that built.
Oh, for crying
Hey, Solo.
I could just say it all the way through. Hey, Solo, how you doing, mate? Good to see you.
Sorry, I missed your stream, Solo. I fell asleep.
Good stream. I saw it. I didn't see it all.
It was a long day.
I need to catch up on a lot what happened yesterday. I just didn't get a chance at all yesterday whatsoever to do anything.
Yeah.
No.
It's weird, isn't it? Well, Saturdays is meant to be non-Lego days anyway.
Yeah.
It's meant to be. I feel like there's no bag numbers in this, is there? I'm going to get these open.
Oh, that noise. Lovely.
Holding you a what? It's right, it's over there now. History Bricks.
Tier 4.
Tier 4 for Cronus of Wales now in lockdown. Yeah, it's going a bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't start. I did have some gin and tonics before I fell asleep. Does that count? It's really annoying because I fell asleep and watching Clone Wars and woke up and it was like on a different episode and I was like, what the hell? You know when you do that and you're like, what's going on?
Especially on Clone Wars, it's something that doesn't follow each other, does it? Like,
no. When it starts going out of sequence, you've really got to be on the ball there with that one.
I'm actually really enjoying it, to be fair.
What season are you in?
I've only on season 1. I think I'm towards the end of it, but I'm enjoying it. It's good. It's good. I want to see how it ties Mando and stuff in, you know?
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's it. If you go through all the Clone Wars and you go through Rebels, like Mando really does follow on quite after Rebels. You know, there's a lot of references what happened in Rebels to then, what happens in Mando. So it's really good.
Yeah,
gives you a good backstory.
Yeah, so Alteration Animations is from Victoria then, in somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, Australia in it or New Zealand? I don't know. One or two.
Yeah, I think it's got to be Australia in it. Here we've got Lego Dads as well. Hello, mate.
You right?
Yeah, about you. I'm sure you're ready then. I thought, I'll stick you in.
How is everyone this morning?
Good, thank you. You?
Yeah, good.
Not too bad. Alteration Animation, he said he's on season 1 as well. I'm on season 4, like halfway through that. So loads to do, isn't there? Loads to watch.
Yeah, then you've got the new ones, isn't you?
It's really weird having a set like this without any bag numbers. Right, there you go. Loads of stickers. Why did I think? History said, "Why do I think Lego Dad had grey hair?" I've got grey hair.
I've hide it very well.
So this is quite cool. We've got 8 people watching, and it's just a random stream, and we didn't expect really anyone to watch. So thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it.
Rick said, fell asleep in the cinema and watched two films without realising. Completely different. Brilliant.
Can you imagine that? They're like, what's going on? Who are you? They must have just seen him asleep and thought, hey, he's nice and quiet. We'll leave him there.
Yeah, let him rest.
Yeah, but
He's not watching
you go in watching like a Disney film or something like that, where like there's princesses all around, and then all of a sudden there's like people doing shoot 'em up car chases and stuff. What happened to Snow White?
Can you imagine that? Right, oh my god, I'm after some little legs. There you go, some little legs.
What's Solo building then? What was he building last night? Did anyone catch what he's building?
I don't know what he's doing last night.
What were you building last night, Solo?
Yeah.
We're all pretty rubbish at keeping up with things yesterday.
Oh, yeah, Saturday's kind of a day off, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't usually do a lot on Saturdays. Oh, well, nothing.
Video one, I didn't even do it.
I'm building the minifig, right? And what's the little boy's name?
Tiny Tim.
Tiny Tim, that's it. And I've kind of
I quite like that.
I put the old guy's face on head and his hat. Right, it's the right one now. Yeah, put him on with it.
Put Scrooge's head on him.
Yeah, I don't know why I've done that. Not with it. That's probably why I don't do a stream on a Sunday until in the evening. I tell you what, it's really random how they've like mixed all the figures up in different bags. So, if you left that one so people can watch it still, if you put it in private.
Right.
I can see it up on there because I wanted to watch it this morning.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing if it got a bit fruity, it might not be on there.
Might be in private, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Grievous Starfighter. Cool.
What are you building, Mark?
Rebuilding the ice rink. That,
Oh yeah, you dropped it, didn't you?
Yeah,
Oh, you didn't.
loaded on the floor. So
Did you film yourself dropping it so you could like make it into a drop test video?
yeah, I just didn't have the camera on at the time.
Yeah, it's why you have to have a camera on you at all times.
Yeah.
Where would he let us go? Right, I've finally done Scrooge.
Yeah, I dropped the Fiat the other day.
Oh no.
Yeah. I couldn't see it up there. Maybe it's still processing and so.
Oh, yeah, it's just still live. Yeah.
It takes a
I
while.
could
to
make it
process.
private. You can make it private and just send some people like the code so you can go watch it.
I'll watch it.
So what's that? The film I was originally watching, I think, Angel was Falling, and I watched about 30 seconds of Pirates of the Caribbean. Very random. The worst film I watched, I can't remember what it was. It was a Lee Evans film. It was 1 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, Mousetrap.
No, it's worse than that.
Worse than that.
Yeah, something about on a boat or something. What was Mousetrap? Was that?
That's
like
where there's a mouse in a house or some crap on it.
Oh, it wasn't that one then. Yeah, it wasn't that one.
It was awful.
Yeah, we watched it like 1 in the morning. There was about 8 people there, and that's 6 of us, 2 randoms, and we just messing around, throwing popcorn at each other. It was no fun. Like, oh, crap.
We did that once. There was only me and my mates in the cinema. We were just sat everywhere throwing popcorn about, and then all of a sudden somebody came in and we had to behave ourselves. It wasn't good.
You're like, we're here. Just mess around. Get out.
I remember. Well, I don't remember much of it. I remember going to cinema watching Fast and Furious drunk. I can't remember obviously the film, and just mucking around in the cinema. For some reason, we went out clubbing, and then my mate was like, "Oh, we went to the bar we usually went before we went into the club," and he was like, "Oh, I can't bother going clubbing. Let's go to the cinema." And I was like, "We're absolutely wasted. Why would we do this idea?" Went to watch Fast. I think it's Fast and Furious 1. I think it's that long ago.
Probably like the best one, isn't it?
It is the best one. Yeah.
Fast and Furious 18 now, isn't it?
Yeah, they get a bit silly now.
Yeah, I went on the ride in Universal in September last year, and I'll tell you what, that was the worst ride ever. It was crap. It was really bad. The car's really cool because one of the cars that they got outside is the same car I've got, but obviously done up a little bit. So I was like, oh, look at that. So I took a few photos of it. The actual staging, when you first go in, was brilliant. You went in, and there was like a guy on the stage, and he was like talking over like a video call to what's his missus' name in it? His sister's name, the main quite tasty lady. I don't know what her name is now. But he was talking to her, going, "Yeah, do you want my number, love? Do you want my number?" It's brilliant. The way he was interacting with just the script was absolutely brilliant. And we got on the ride, and it was like a big bus, and it went along a track, and it had all this CGI, and it was crap.
Really?
It was really bad. Everyone, they actually, they said it's the worst ride they've ever made. Everyone comes off is always moaning about it, saying that was absolute rubbish. We were at the front of it, and you could see the fake sort of person's head that was meant to be the driver. And you could actually see part of like the track bits it was meant to be running on, where the screen ended, and it was bad. We got off it. We were just like, "What the hell was that?"
Well, at least they made it close to the films, I guess. Though.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because it had all like Hobbs and Shaw, so there's like things blowing up, and
Yeah.
and it had like a bit where you first sort of stopped. There was like a party going on, so all these like ladies were dancing away with their little bikinis on. And it just looked really bad. It wasn't even like you could believe they were standing there. They were literally just like a really poor green screen. It was bad.
Dog climbing all over you,
Yeah, I know. He's looking out the window.
looking for birds.
Yeah, but every time someone walks past the back garden, he growls at them. Like they're not meant to be there. He's like sitting on me.
I'm like that when I look out my window.
Yeah, that's it. It's so fascinating what's going on out there.
That ship looked awesome.
Yeah. I was going to convert it on this, but I don't even know if I want to start. It's just one of them when you just go, oh, do I did now?
I can see you kind of look at it like, shall I do it? Shall I do it?
Yeah, and where do you start in a way? And I just think, oh, no. I'll just look pretty, that'll do.
Yeah, I know what you mean about the cells. It's a shame that they're not double-sided.
Yeah.
Were they double-sided on the original? The old one, the 80s one, 90s.
Turn it around.
They were, weren't they?
I think they were. Didn't one of them have a print on it? A skull and crossbone.
Yeah.
Don't think so on Barracuda Bay. I think that might be the Clipper one.
Yeah.
The one with the black and white sails, because I had that one when I was a kid, and that one did have a skull print, but that was only about half the size of this one.
Yeah.
But it was a well good set. It just had like 2 molded hull pieces, and you just put it into 2x4 bricks. That was it.
Yeah, and I think it come with a shark and a few other bits and pieces, didn't it?
Yeah. I had the the island as well, the Forbidden Island one.
Yeah.
Island, the 32x32 base plate, where it was like all like just like printed island on top of it. You had like a couple of cells and stuff, but you had the monkey figs as well.
Yeah. I think I've got. You can't see it, but there is a really small. I think it's the fortress with the little prison in it.
Yeah.
Which is one of the from that set. They are nice, the old pirate ones.
Yeah. Well, I like that they tried to replicate it a bit with this one.
Yeah.
But I think they needed the little monkeys back as well, as the little pigs with the same hands as minifigures and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they should do them again, shouldn't they?
Yeah.
Solo's got his still then. That's nice. I had mine, but say it got sold at a car boot sale, so I'm not bitter about that at all.
No, it same happened to me, and I'm not bitter about it as well with mine. What happened with mine?
Yeah.
You'll grow out of Lego, won't you? Mum, don't go. Yeah, you'll grow out of it. Go on. And then it goes. And then you grow back into it, and you're like, cheers for that, Mum.
I know. I think I had a docks. I had the old train set, the pirate. I had a castle. Oh gosh, just this. Yeah.
All gone.
History Brick says he has to shave twice a week. I have to shave twice a day.
When he's your age, he might be in the same boat. Do you reckon?
No, yeah. I just give up. Look at it.
By the end of the stream, it might be down here.
It's not really a dog. That's my beard.
Shaped it into his dog.
What's everyone saying? Brickman, I don't know why, but yeah, drunk tech. But I have someone called Ollie, and then
Oh god, I wish I was in that now.
yeah, should have seen that already.
It sounds like it's carnage.
Brickso Studios, and just build it. Good to see you all. And alteration animations. That's a tongue twister, isn't it?
If you start talking about
Yeah.
likes, people click the like button.
Yeah. So I'm not really that fussed about likes and stuff, but I know it helps, doesn't it? Apparently.
So if I turn around and go, right, everybody, get back onto my videos, my whole back catalogue, like them all, subscribe, do all that now, and then they might do it.
Yeah, it should do. Quick, go check it.
Hey,
Wait.
Brickso and Just Builder. Hello.
That's all
Lost
good, isn't it?
15 subs.
Yeah,
Oh my God, I've got to do 17 of these.
yeah. Brickman's asking why you didn't use the other thumbnail.
Yeah, why not?
Should have done, really, shouldn't I?
How much trouble will I get in for showing
The
it?
wife not approved.
No, hang on. Where's my phone?
On a scale of
Where are you putting it? Or where are you thinking about putting it?
well, I'm putting it up on my wall.
Oh, I can do that. Look. I'm going to do that behind me, look, so people can see it. Look. That's me in my younger days.
Oh my
If
word.
I sit there, I'm all right, because you can just see my head. I think when I've done that was brilliant. That's not my Christmas tree either, because I've got white lights. I ain't got coloured lights.
Yeah, that's it. If you can't see it on this screen, there it is. Oh god.
I think I might change that back though.
Mine's just not
There you go. I'll put
18 plus.
I'll put my brick on there because he's being tortured.
Yeah.
It's just sort of like, but you got a bit of laughter and fun, hasn't you?
Indeed.
Just Build is doing a premiere at 7.
I'll make sure we tune into that.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Is it stop motion? Because I know he was working on a stop motion the other day.
Tom's like, hey. Tom, as long as I'm coming to work like that, you'll be all right, mate.
I think Solo's blown you a kiss as well. He approves.
Yeah, he's better. Oh, for a late night stream.
What was that made for? Was it just?
I was just going to do a stream, wasn't I?
Oh yeah. You
Doing this and calling it like dicking around or something. Well, I'd see what's going on. But yeah, I don't. But yeah, it's one of those. If it wasn't like a Lego thing, I'd probably use it because I don't know. If you've got someone's parents watching, you never know, do you? Might get told off. What is my child watching?
Maybe a channel take her down a one, maybe. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Explicit content on a thumbnail.
Good, blocked. Change your thumbnail. Okay. But
Oh,
Oh, Brickman on day 21 of the Advent calendar now.
he's he's sorry. I read something in the private. Then I should have done. He's in the future, isn't he? Which is not fair.
Yeah, I think it is in the future, isn't it? It's our little future man.
Has coronavirus finished yet? Have we completed it?
You could have warned us about it.
Yeah, that's right.
Last night, that was crazy. The scenes in London.
Oh, it's a joke, isn't it? Absolute joke.
I say it's only a day. It's one Christmas. I know it's not. You know, when people see their families and stuff, but just see them after. See them when it's like all this crap is gone.
I'd
That's
rather
right.
do it next year.
Yeah.
We're just going to go into lockdown in January. It's inevitable now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which, you know,
I'll still be
Just-
working.
yeah, I'll still be working, but it's still for a load of people, it's going to be crap, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got Cat by here. Good to see you, mate. I haven't seen you for a little while.
Don't look. Cat bios in there. Don't look.
Yeah. It's been over in New Zealand for months. I was working on a Christmas themed Among Us game with Lego stop motion. That was quite cool.
That's because New Zealand had it right, didn't they?
Yeah.
Lock everything down, stop people coming in and out of the country, stop everything,
That's
literally
right.
kill the virus with the last person it goes to.
It's just weird, isn't it?
That's the stupidest thing about ours. We were in a lockdown where people were still flying into the country, and you're like, why?
Mm.
Yeah.
You know, but
Well, I think the daughter cannot come back at all now for Christmas.
where is she?
Because she's in Denmark, she can't fly out at all. They're in lockdown again.
Just go to the Lego museum thing.
Yeah, she should do, yeah. Yeah, she lives in Copenhagen.
Oh, does she?
So it's a few... I think it's a 2-hour drive to Billund.
Yeah.
But I did say to her that when it's all good, I'm going over there.
Will she work over there then?
Not at Lego.
No, but in Denmark.
Yeah. Don't know what
Oh, wow.
she does, because she does like tattooing and stuff like that.
Oh, cool.
So she does all different. She was looking after like elderly people. So she was
Okay.
like, but it's quite cool because where she worked, she learned a lot of how to speak Danish through them because obviously they didn't speak English, so she had to learn through them. And yeah, bless her, she's doing really well.
Yeah, it's a bit like that. Lego have that job, don't they? But it's in Denmark. A set designer job.
Do they? Why over there?
Yeah, but it's in their head office in Denmark. So
You've got to be good at designing Lego as well.
yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
point. I'll just send you my videos. They won't. Sorry.
Did you ever watch the the Lego programs on like Netflix and stuff like that? I think they're still on, like how they do their interview process and stuff like that.
What is it then? Do you have to make
Well,
stuff?
they do it online, don't they? You have to build something.
Well, yeah, but like when they actually get their interview and they go into the place where they're doing it, it's like a team of people, and they have to like get on as if they're this big, massive team and stuff. And you have to build together, and you have to create something, and like teamwork and whatnot, showing that you can, be a big part of the team and whatnot.
That's quite interesting.
Yeah, it's not like like an interview where you get like a normal job where you go face to face. It's like, yes, I can do this. It's you have to actually show it by doing it and just being that type of person, but it's good.
That'd be
Probably one of the only jobs you have to do a job on the interview.
Start building something random. You're like, what am I building? I ain't got a clue.
Yeah, it's like someone built a mech with a massive thingy like Solo Stream.
Yes, it's for the adults to build.
Stick to one piece on the end and just call it a spaceship, no matter what you build. What's that? Spaceship.
Every spaceship. Got Raymondi. Good to see you, mate.
All right.
Has he changed his picture, or was it always a Cadillac type thing?
I think it's always been that old guy. He likes old motors. Don't blame him.
It's probably not even a Cadillac. I mean, I just generalised there.
What do you reckon it is? Should we have a guess and then see if he tells us?
Can I change my guess?
Depends what you want to change it to, yeah.
I'm gonna go for a Pontiac.
Yeah, well,
Pop it come up so we can see it more.
I'm trying to see what it is.
Put his eye up, lads, on screen.
Oh, yeah.
God knows, it's American.
It's definitely got to be an American one.
Yeah.
Is it not a Mini?
I think it's Ford Escort. Yeah. The transit van. I reckon it might be a Pontiac. Ray, what you got? What is it?
A Caddy Pontiac.
Cadillac?
Yeah, Cadillac.
Which
That's
actually
where
is-
it's in the rain. Oh, that's a cool.
So he loves his motors. Good.
Yeah.
What else
It's a
is
nice
it? White walls.
Oh, my Sesame Street's in the warehouse now.
Was it?
Mm, in the
Just, they're just
never
putting
ending.
a random date on it and just saying, look, that's it.
Yeah, I think they just kind of make it up and just chuck it in the warehouse. Studebaker. Okay.
All right, that's one of them.
Oh, say that.
Oh yeah, cool.
Is that
TV looks good. Yeah, he told me to do that. He's like, use your TV. I was like, yeah, I should do. What's Solo do? He's doing a big project next year. I'm going to attempt to make an Enterprise
Wow.
Class E from Star Trek. That'd be cool.
That'd be good.
And
Yeah.
Ray Mundy would love that as well because he loves the Star Trek.
Yeah, I thought his picture was Spock at one point. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was. Yeah, he changed it from the car to Spock and then back to the car.
Is it Spock's car?
I was trying to put a sticker on it, and I was like,
Sorry.
I put it on quite well. I've got my little drawer. I think I might hide one in there. I don't know what.
You can put all your secrets in there.
Yeah. You'll never know. There's a secret drawer inside my Dickens. I didn't even mean it like that.
I wish I had the space to build a city. I really would do.
Yeah, same.
My city would be quite random though, but it would be cool.
Well, hopefully in a year. Bless her, if she
It's
moves back.
got to be random.
Yeah.
Things that be there just appear and they just fit well. Yeah. Like I've got on the beach somewhere there. I've got DC minifigures all and an ice cream at a burger bar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, just because they can. Like Wonder Woman sat there with a sword in her hand and an ice cream in the other.
Do you move your minifigures around quite a lot, or do you just sort of leave them and?
If I think that it could look better, I will move it around.
Yeah.
But
Something
I
is,
have recently had to move the beach around a little bit because I managed to get hold of another blue base plate because I was missing one blue base plate for the whole setup. I managed to get it, so I had to, where the sea is on mine, every stud has got one of them clear blue 1x1 rounds.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I had to painstakingly take off about 1,000 of them last night and re-put them on in a slightly different location.
Oh god.
yeah, no man. I'll get a lot of time to do it.
That would pay for one boring stream.
No, you can do it on the stream and just chat with people while you're doing it.
Yeah. But,
That's a good thing about doing that.
Yeah. See, they don't do any Battlestar Galactica Lego, do they?
No.
I don't know if I've ever seen any mocks of it either.
There might be some somewhere. I've not really looked. Horthy PX, good to see you. I recognise his picture, thumbnail, whatever you call it. Cool like that. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to do a city. Maybe, like, say, in a year or so. But it depends how big the room is. So it's using the room how you want it. But Brick, where did you get your design for the wave?
Where did I get it? I just looked online and just looked for wave ideas, really. And then, because there's so many. There's so many ideas for waves and stuff. And I just thought, 1x1s and 1x2s, that looks pretty good. And then once you build it flat, just like 1x1, 1x2, and then you just literally do that. It just ends up arcing really nicely. But yeah, there is a little bit to the base of it and stuff to actually getting it so that you can actually place it on a base plate. But I might check that video one time so that if people haven't seen that, they might see mine. So I might do that.
That's an interesting question, to be fair.
Yeah, I'll look at that. Do you want to read it out? I'll let you read it out.
Question for those in the UK. I've noticed loads of Lego YouTubers that don't have city layouts. Is it because the way your houses are built? Limited space, or it probably is, to be fair. I mean, when you buy like a 4-bed house, the fourth bed's always a box room, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's tiny, and that's usually the room you use for, your study or whatever. A bit like the room I'm in here, it's never quite big enough. And our houses aren't very cheap, are they? So.
No, and you get a lot of, like, you look at like Canadian houses now, you get a lot of space in their houses.
Yeah.
They always have basements and things.
Yeah.
You don't really get basements, do we?
No, the only way you could do it is if you put a shed, I suppose.
Yeah, or in the loft.
Yeah, or in the loft. I wouldn't want to leave all my Lego in a shed, though, really.
No.
No, I think if you're going to do it, you need to do like a proper shed.
Yeah.
If it was a proper man cave brick built shed,
Yeah.
you'd be
Yeah. Or in
And
some
again, you
houses,
don't need planning permission to do one level either.
or in some houses where they've got like the garage on the side.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're using the garage and you just use the driveway for a car, then that'd be quite cool.
That's what I'm in now. That window there is where the garage door used to be.
Right.
Before I moved in, it was already converted about
Yeah, cool.
years ago into a room, so that's why I'm in here now.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I watch the American shows, their houses are just massive, and it's like, you know, we kind of a bit short on land, I suppose, as an island.
Yeah, true, isn't it? You look how wide their roads are compared to ours.
Yeah, but all their cars are massive, aren't they? It's ridiculous. Because even I remember driving a Dodge, I think it was over there, and it's wider than the UK's version.
You can't actually drive their cars on our road. I mean, you can barely drive our cars on our road.
Imagine some of the back streets that are like, you know, really narrow, aren't they?
Yeah.
And then you've got two cars parked either side of it and stuff like that as well.
Yeah, you barely get a normal car down there. Like,
It's like getting my van in places. My van's huge. It's really. They've made transits now. I don't know if you've seen the tall ones. They're a lot taller than they used to be. So my one is like stupidly high. Can't go through McDonald's drive-throughs anymore, which is rubbish. And it's like
a long wheelbase.
The man's health.
no, that's the thing. It's not even the long wheelbase. It's the one down from, because you get the extra long one, like the jump.
Yeah.
It's the one down from that. It's mad. It's a big van. I get a lot of stuff in it. But yeah, it's like the roads and that. Some of them are not great around here.
Oh, they're talking about Mandalorian. We've all seen it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen it. I don't know if everyone in the chat seen it.
Go on, chat. Tell us if you haven't seen it, and we'll avoid spoilers.
Yeah, come and have a chat about it. I don't mind.
In fact, this time we will chat about the Mandalorian.
If you do not want to hear spoilers,
I can't believe C-3PO. Do you know what I mean?
Jar Jar turned to the dark side. What's going on?
It was always dark, wasn't it?
Jar Jar.
I don't know if everyone's seen it.
I saw.
Hi, Si. How
Talk
you
about
doing?
Mando. Everyone's saying talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Absolutely.
What did you guys think of it?
Yeah, really, really like it.
Loved it. It was good.
Yeah, it was awesome, wasn't it? Do you think that's it now for Mandalorian?
Nah.
No,
No,
it's
it's series, apparently.
They filming it, are they?
Hmm.
Oh,
I think he's going to keep hold of the old saber, and he's going to be like, right, I'm going to lead you guys to where I need to lead you, and I've just put that on.
what to get back Mandalorian
Yeah,
down?
take you go to Mandel. Yeah, that's what I think.
I wonder if it would it be
Can
a giant helmet? The
Am I
planet.
allowed to share the plot hole I found out in it, though?
Yeah, go on then.
Right. Bo-Katan would not take the Darksaber off.
Yeah, stupid. You told me about this, weren't you?
But in the Clone Wars, Darth Maul has the Darksaber. Ahsoka Tano beats Darth Maul. By rights, Ahsoka Tano should have the Darksaber. She doesn't have the Darksaber because it's on Dathomir. It gets found by Ezra on Dathomir in Rebels. Ezra then gives it to Sabine, who is a Mandalorian. Sabine then ends up giving it to Bo-Katan. Bo-Katan never wins it in battle in the first place. Why would she not take it off Mando? And then how did she lose it? Dope. How did she losing it? What a dope. She's rubbish.
I don't know. That's I've never really thought of that.
Yeah. That's it. I suppose I've spoiled. If you haven't watched Rebels and Clone Wars, I've just spoiled 2 shows for you now as well.
Yeah, I don't need to watch any Star Wars ever again.
Nah, you don't.
I did.
Do a stream where we banter across against each other with Star Wars stuff, and you'll never have to watch anything.
Did you think he was going to be in a bit of trouble though when that thing was punching him in the head? His head was kind of going into the spaceship.
I honestly thought it was actually going to start bending the Beskar at one point.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
The ship gave way first.
Yeah, that's pretty. You'd have a bit of a headache, surely, though. I mean,
I mean, just the clang of the metal on metal would be like putting your head inside the Liberty Bell or something. Big Ben. Boom.
well, Solo reckons there's a reason for why that Dark Sword's been. I don't know. Well, I kind of lost track of when you were saying all those weird names.
There's going to be some reason, isn't there?
Yeah.
They're not going to go out to can't be bothered or got to have a fight. Because I was waiting for him to have a quick scrap, and I was like, "Come on, do something."
Yeah, and then the old.
Have you seen what side put? Rudolph is right.
Did you guess it was Luke when the X-wing turned up?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was somebody else at first, so didn't I?
Who did you think it was?
Oh, me and Matt were on Instagram while I was watching it. Weren't we? It was like, "Have you watched this bit?" Yeah, I've watched this bit. Wait for the good bit. Okay. Saw the X-wing come in. I went, right, it's going to be Luke, but they might twist it. They might have it as somebody else. And I just went.
You were pausing it and giving a review at the same time.
Yeah.
So Solo said Mandalore fell and she felt responsible for it and didn't win it in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so sure.
Maybe that excuses why she wouldn't take it the second time.
What did she do? What, she tripped over? Or
she did trip that way.
It was a great scene though when he rocked up.
Yeah, definitely.
You know, they kind of mimicked Rogue One a little bit, didn't they? Where he did his lightsaber and it kind of
same corridor sort of scene.
Yeah.
Sile Connor says he knew it was Luke when he saw the glove. Yeah, that was the giveaway, the glove.
Yeah.
Even more the X-wing, like you said, there's a bloody X-wing there. We don't believe that bit, but the black glove.
If you watch it back, you can see R2 in it as well, very, very small.
Yeah.
But you can see a little R2 droid on it.
Oh, actually, on the comes in.
Yeah.
I thought it was just going to be like originally. I thought it was just like, there's two guys that were flying around. I thought it could be one of them, just thought I'd see what's going on.
just popping in for a chat. Oh, what's going on? I'm off.
How are you feeling? All right.
Maybe an X-wing blast dead.
Yeah. That was a funny scene though. He walks in, sees those Death Troopers, and goes, "Sod this," and just flies off again.
I'm wondering where Grogu sat on the journey home.
Yeah, well, that, wouldn't he?
He's probably playing around with all the controls, isn't he?
You were going to say you're playing with Luke's knob, weren't you? Then.
Do you reckon Mando forgot to give him that little ball that survived? Because the only two things that survived out of the Razor Crest, it was the ball and that spear.
Yeah.
Do you reckon to give him that ball, he's like, this is the next series, is Mando trying to find Grogu to give him his toy.
A quick question: where was the spear? Because you know when he was getting beaten up by the Death Trooper and he jabbed the spear into it. Where was that?
He had it in
his back.
Oh, on his back, did he?
Pulled it out, yeah. He had it sheathed in his back.
He probably should have just used that from the start, really, but never mind.
So when you see that,
I should have gone with the Beskar thing right from the off.
Yeah, rather than burning him and stuff.
Yeah, when you see that heat on that's awesome. The way it's burned, you're thinking that's going to go through, and you can feel that in a minute.
Yeah, and he used his little what they call the little rocket things. I forget the name.
Yeah.
But like how we did with the Death Troopers in this one, they sort of it was his little thing having these Death Trooper droids, and they all got destroyed, so it doesn't actually screw up any of the other storyline.
Yeah.
Because Rogue One introduced the Death Troopers, and then Episode 4, there's no Death Troopers, but the Death Troopers were so good, elite troopers.
Don't they mention the Darksaber in Rogue One as well? They just find the blueprint.
Yeah, on the plans, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
I love Rogue One. Rogue One's awesome.
What do you think of the post-credit thing?
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
Yeah.
So good.
When they say a book of Fett, is it literally going to be a book, or is it going to be like a Chronicles TV show book?
What do you mean they're going to actually give you a physical book? There you go. 20 read that book. I'll be like, oh no, pictures. Pictures, isn't it?
I'm guessing it's going to be about his time before it all. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So it's going to be kind of
One in the belly of the Scarlet Pit.
yeah. I want to know how he got out of that, but
Mm.
maybe it's the same way Mando got out of his thing.
Yeah, inside but burst out. Cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, because didn't they say in the film that you live inside a Sarlacc for like 10 million years or something? Weird. I don't know. Whilst it's digesting you. I'm sure they did.
And Brickman says, there's the scene with him handing Grogu over to Luke and removing his helmet. And at that point, I messaged Mark just going, "Let me look on you with my own eyes." Just one of them moments on it.
Did you cry when Grogu wasn't allowed to eat the frog eggs?
I think he didn't eat anything in this last episode, did he?
He must be hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's weird. Next year will be in the Bad Batch first.
2 seconds.
Mando 3, then Boba.
Well,
They've got a lot to make.
If they do release Bad Batch, I do think we'll get a Lego Republic gunship, the black one. I think we'll get one of them, like in a normal size set, then maybe. Because that's like the only ship that they've got in it, really.
Well,
If they did bring out one of them as well, like the Bad Batch's version of the Republic gunship.
So I don't know a lot about. I mean, obviously, I don't know a lot about sort of that sort of Star Wars stuff. So, what is Bad Batch?
Yeah, what is
Is it like some of the clones that are dressed in black?
The Bad Batch appeared in the last few episodes of Clone Wars season 7.
They're like a naughty group of clone troopers that
Yes,
form their own thoughts of stuff.
Yes. Yeah. They're like, they're basically the ones that sort of went wrong in the cloning process in a way.
Yeah.
Oh, they've got like 4 arms and 6 heads and stuff.
Yeah, but they're like so badass, it's unreal, and they just
that'd be cool.
They just get the job done, and they do it better than the clone troopers in a way.
So like the SAS of
Basically, the ones that went wrong, but they're like the elite.
oh,
Can't
cool.
they in any of the others?
No, they're only in that. So,
They're in Bad Batch.
yeah, they're only in. I think they're only in like 2 episodes. But it's like
That'd be
as
interesting.
soon as they came on the scene, everybody's like, "Oh, these guys are cool. They need to do something with these guys." So, probably where that's come from.
So much, though, isn't there?
Yeah, someone says
they
they
get
have
more
desirable defects. Ooh.
So
Desirable defects.
Yeah. So that's yeah. So I'm not even in season 7 yet, so got loads to watch. Not enough time to watch it.
Yeah, Brickman says that they have desirable defects in their clone designs. Like one of them, like absolutely huge. He's like Hulk size huge, and he's like strong as anything. One's like a proper maniac, and then you've got another one that just doesn't give a actual crap about anything. And they're pretty good though.
Yeah.
Desirable defects, that's what I say about my face. It's got desirable defects.
Experimental Clone Unit 99.
They're given special attributes. Ooh.
You'll see Clone 99 in when you've got Fives' story and stuff like that. You might have heard of Fives, and obviously you've heard of Rex, because Rex is the majority of it. But Cody,
Toy Story.
Well, Toy Story, the T-Rex.
Yeah, Rex.
They don't give him a lightsaber, do they? It would be very good with it.
I wouldn't get that thing lightsaber. God no, it'd chop its own limbs off in an instant.
Fucking like force push.
Oh God, I just had a thing off my phone that everywhere's banning UK from flying there because this new strain of COVID.
Bad, isn't it?
We're unclean.
Unclean.
We're alright, we're not in London.
That's true.
Isn't it funny? First ones to use the vaccine, first ones to get another strain. Yay!
Yeah. Pretty
Yeah.
much the way, though, isn't it? It's the way viruses work.
This is the way.
This is the way. Keep your Star Wars related.
Yeah.
No, but I thought it was a really good season finale, to be fair. They did it well.
Yeah.
And they left it open enough to carry on, or closed enough to close it if they wanted to.
Yeah, exactly right. They could just finish it if they wanted to.
There was enough closure to finish it, but there was also enough to keep going on.
Yeah. And then you got the FET part at the end, which was exciting. Was it December 21, isn't it?
How much weight did Bib Fortuna gain since he'd been sat on Jabba's throne?
I thought it was turning into.
Yeah, is it like a theme? Is it like a theme with a throne? You just eat on it.
Don't move.
Yeah, I suppose because you'd have like people feeding you, wouldn't you? Bring me this, bring me that.
Yeah.
Henry VIII.
We've got Blizzard Swordmaster.
You'll have a fat one with that next.
Yeah, well, he did put on a bit of timber in one of the episodes. He was.
Yeah. Well, technically, he put on a different person, to be honest, from the original Boba Fett.
Yeah. Rex is a clone. Oh.
I suppose Rex is in Toy Story, isn't it? Because they're all the same toys.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, Brickman, you've thrown a proper one in there now, haven't you?
This is actually really cool. I like this.
It's a great little set in that.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it's a lovely little set, that one. Good job, Lego.
We need to do more like this. There's quite a few details to it as well. It's not just a quick G with P, is it?
It's a shame because the Chariot was number 1 and they brought that out.
You have to do a new one, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
I don't know, that 5-in-1 little robots thing that we got a few weeks before, that one was pretty damn good as well.
I've got mine behind me still to build.
I haven't done one yet either.
Don't know if I'll bother, to be honest, but
I can do another one. We're doing another stream, another time.
yeah, we could all go on a 5-in-1, whatever it is, Mindstorm, is it?
Yeah.
Reminds me, kid, let's think that done.
Do you reckon that Cadillac's going to be in January as the gift with purchase?
Yeah. Yeah, it's due January.
Oh man, that looks nice as well.
I love the surfboards that they've used that for the sort of sides.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's good.
clever.
I think that is, well, that ideas design.
It was, yeah, for a competition, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Designer
Oh, well,
cars.
outside the diner as well, you know, with the one that you got with the diner. You know,
Yeah.
the pink one you got with that one.
It kind of sits well with that as well, doesn't it? That little hot rod.
Yeah, like the 50s sort of style ones, it looks pretty good. So
Yeah.
I might have to splash out on something just to get it, just to put it next to the diner.
Do you reckon it'll be 150 quid one? Or
More than likely. Not that you'd be able to get 150 quid's worth of Lego still, but
no, that's true. That's
just
true.
back order it. As long as it comes, isn't it?
How much is the PlayStation going to be?
The what? Sorry.
The PlayStation.
130 is it?
Like,
The modular is it? No, it's 170 maybe.
Yeah, it's the most expensive one, isn't it?
Is it the most expensive one? Is
I
it?
think so, yeah. The most expensive one they've done.
Well, the Assembly Square was 179, but that's 3 buildings. It's over a base plate and a half.
Maybe it's 200 quid. Then let's look it up, please. Modular.
I'm sure that if we
Yeah.
had at the same
Yeah,
time.
this is what we're talking about. We just chat about anything, mate. If you want to chat, chuck it in the chat.
169.99 sterling. I don't know how much that is in euros, and I don't know how much that is in dollars. So
Around 200, isn't it?
that was some useful information for
Yeah,
you.
it'd be like 189 or something, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A little bit shy of it. And then Canadian dollars, you're looking at probably about 400 because their exchange rate is weird.
And then in yen,
yeah.
Yeah, what about rupees?
Was it in rupees? Yeah, that's the question I was asked. And never forget that stream. How much that's set in rupees?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that. Yeah, rate for the caddy. I'm going to call AA. Not I'm going to
Alteration.
Squared. Yeah.
So, yeah, it is awesome. I'd save up sooner than you think, though, because I reckon it'll be gone soon.
Yeah.
It's a 2017. It's got the old figure faces on it still.
That old is 2017.
Yeah.
Aren't they retiring Assembly Square?
They will be. I think they are. Brick McBricksworth, Assembly Square. Brick has just turned up. Hello.
He's like, yeah, you said it. What?
Yeah, talking about leaks.
Straight in there, answering.
How cool is that? I love that. That's really good.
Have you finished your Dickens?
Yeah, I think Dickens. Got
You
the drill
were
there.
Dickens?
They can all go. Can they fit in there or not? In you go, mate. I'm gonna go for a sleep.
I'll show you mine if you show me yours.
Oh, Martin's is slightly bigger.
I can't find mine.
Is it cold?
Yeah,
I
you got
don't have one.
Dickens.
I think my wife's got mine.
I like that. That's quite a cool little GUP. I like how they've done the make it look like a book.
Yeah, I like the book idea. It's quite cool.
We're a bit late for a review on it, isn't it?
No, it's never too late.
Right, you can go outside in the cold. See you later, mate. You can go in there with your wand. Is he Harry Potter?
No.
No, he's got his wand, doesn't he? Look. Wingardium Leviosa.
You will be good at Christmas, Sosa.
What's his name then? Old matey boy. His dad.
Oh, someone told me when I was building it. Tiny Tim's dad. I don't know what he's called.
Big Tim. Big Tim.
It's who Kermit the Frog plays, isn't it, in the Muppets one?
Bob Cratchit?
Bob Cratchit, that's it.
Say it.
I thought you said Pork Scratchings then.
No, I said Bob Cratchit at first.
Bob Scratchit?
Bob Cratchit? Boom.
Oh. I thought you said Bob Scratchit.
Well, yeah, still
Yeah,
the Dickens set, whichever, it's fine.
Bricklicker's saying, yeah, that's
Oh, it's a diner.
Yeah, they did get rid of the diner, really. Yeah.
And yeah, the set is 7 litres in rupees. Measuring it by litres now.
It's confusing, isn't it?
Oh, that's cool. That's a nice little GP.
It'd be cool if you could light up the lamppost. That's what I thought. If you could light up lamppost.
Yeah, light that up. Light up the little lantern
Fire.
that's sitting on the floor.
That's probably what the draw's for, hiding a little battery pack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably is.
Yeah, you could do, couldn't you? Put a little battery pack in there. Ooh.
And you could light up the fire, the lamp, and the lantern.
You could probably even put some little ones on the tree. Like
Yeah,
that as well.
it'd be neat, wouldn't
Yeah.
Have you got a torch? Just shine a torch on the front of the set, and there you go. It's all lit up. Done.
I'm like, oh.
Defeats the much.
Yeah,
it?
that
That
was
Ecto one you shared on Instagram was awesome.
oh, the line on that is cool.
Yeah,
And
it
the
was
sound as well.
sweet.
It's got a full-on like remote control thing for it, and it as well. That one.
Yeah.
Amazing.
I think Brick McBricksworth, he's got one for the Falcon. And that's all the same with little lights and
No way.
yeah.
And then the other two.
Would it be best to build one of them at the time you're building it, or have you got to do it afterwards and take the parts apart?
I think you can do it after you've built it, but then you've got to take this off, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's best to do it while you're building it, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be alright. What?
I've never done a light kit on a set, so I wouldn't really know. But
No, the little ones that
I've
come
got my
together.
own lights in my diner.
have you?
I literally got some clip pieces and stuck up some fairy lights on the inside, on the roof bit, on the ceiling bits of each level, and then just like tuck it through the doors at the back so you can't see it, but you just like lights inside it, just white lights.
Okay.
Just looks like lights of them.
Yeah, Ray's saying buy the diner for future investment. Yeah, definitely. Because how much is that? 129.
Yeah.
Which ain't a bad price, is it?
No, it's not. It's not bad at all,
That's
actually.
price, that one.
I think the only places you're probably going to find that is going to be places like Smith's.
Yeah, I think so. Not on
Yeah.
Lego.
No.
Well, they ain't got anything up anyway.
It's already gone now anyway, hasn't it? It's already gone.
Yeah. Tempted, but I don't buy modulars, but I'm tempted just for that reason.
I know. It's just I don't want to fall into that rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I really don't want to fall into the rabbit hole. But yeah, it's.
All back together?
All back together.
Hey!
Hey, done it.
Yeah, back up again. If someone will be like, what are you doing, Dad? What are you doing?
Right, we're going to be off now. We're going to go and watch the football.
Yeah, no worries.
Oh,
I think we might end the stream here anyway. It's been an hour, so it's not been a couple of minutes. We did a few minutes more.
I'll
Yeah.
catch- I'll
We'll let
catch-
you anyway.
I'll
See you later,
catch
Mark.
you soon.
Try, Mark.
See you later, pal.
Chat
Go on.
coming on.
Enjoy the football.
See you later. Yeah, I think 5 minutes and we might as well.
You've got to
call it an hour.
get it over 60, haven't you?
Yeah. Oh, no, there you go. Stephen B. He said Smith's Assembly Square, 20 quid off.
Yeah, I just looked. There's not many stores have got it.
That's weird, isn't it? It's like say everyone's on lockdown or not doing stuff. So
20 quid off is equivalent to how many VIP points you'd get at Lego.
Yeah, it is, to be fair.
So yeah, it's over 10% off. So it's probably a little bit more than the if you'd have bought it at Lego. So it's a good enough deal that one to go for it.
Yeah.
well,
Definitely.
you need to find someone that works in Smith. So you need to like get really pally with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody
Yeah.
look at Smith's and we can get pally with you.
The thing is, I don't know how up to date the website is compared to going into a shop. It might be they don't put it on the website, if it makes sense.
Yeah, I definitely put a lot on there, do they?
No. I reckon if you went down there, they probably got a couple.
So Dyna's the only modular in stock. Out of stock, sorry, in New Zealand side, but other 3 modulars are in stock. Yeah. If we go to, let's have a look at our
Well,
let's go look at our Lego.com and we'll have a quick look and see what they have got, not what they haven't.
Lego.
the website is rubbish, Solo says.
Yeah, it's a bit like Argos's website, isn't it? Everything's in
Yeah.
stock until you click on it.
Yeah, and then when you say which store you want, it goes, not in your area, not
Yeah.
in China.
Not
I
on your
hate
Nelly.
Argos do my head in because Argos are like, oh, we've got all these, but you can't have any.
Yeah, pretty much.
What should we look at?
Yeah, we've got this for a tenner, but we don't have it.
Right, what do you guys want to look for? What should we look at?
Friends, please. No.
Friends? Wait,
No.
there you
Dots is the only thing you'll get.
They're right, they're in stock. Click on a back order. Party boat, back order.
You must be kidding.
Back order, back order, back order. Back order, back order. Holy crap. That
Even
is,
the friend stuff is on back order.
what the hell?
Oh,
Oh, you
I
get
wanna
back.
Oh, brilliant. I need them then.
Get that?
Well, that to work would be awesome, wouldn't it?
Oh, that's
It's talk of the town. You
everything.
can get a bumper car.
Yeah, and everything else is coming soon. That's just crazy. You wouldn't think that Freddo's friends would be like. I mean, if you go to like, I don't know, Marvel,
I
They're
remember when Freddo's with 99p.
Marvel has
10p,
sold
man.
since Endgame finished, though.
10p, yeah, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, look, back
You get
order.
the Iron Man thing.
I want that, but not yet.
I think you could probably get that one very easily because Argos did do a really good deal on that and the stuff ones.
There's
Yeah.
quite a few there still.
Yeah, see there.
No,
Not too bad. They're back order.
Story goes tits up.
Back order, back order.
Yeah.
It's just odd, isn't it? I need that. That looks cool. And that.
Yes, so Bricklicker says, you know it's bad when friends are in back order.
It's literally like everything, isn't it? I bet Star Wars is like shopping.
Oh, Star Wars will be a mess, wouldn't it? Raymondo says he bought a Nintendo Switch from Argos and it took him 2 days till it was unavailable.
Argos are just a bit garbage at the old keeping people informed.
Yeah, because now you have to buy it.
And it just, they turned around and said, oh, it'll be in stock like in a week's time. I went down to get something else, you know, when we was in lockdown, so I did the click and collect, and I went, is this in by any chance? It was there. And they just weren't even going to notify me about it. It was
It's
just,
weird, isn't it?
their system was just absolutely garbage.
Do you reckon they'd take bricks from another set to fill another set up in case it's when it's getting low or something?
You got literally everything is on back order.
Star Wars. Oh, there's one there. What was that?
Apart from that final duel.
Yeah, that's because it looks rubbish. Carry on.
Yeah, back order, back order. Oh, you can get DO. You can get that one, which is rip off. Back order for the nice.
That's 75 quid for that Starfighter.
Yeah,
Jesus.
crazy, isn't it?
What's it made from?
Is that the Grievous one?
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing Solo didn't pay
It's
that.
roughly expensive. You could only get it if you got it on offer, that one.
So then Anakin's is 25.
Yeah. I think it's a lot smaller, but yeah, it's a bit.
Telling you, I've been Tesco lately getting all these deals as well. So I got that Pirates one for 65, where it's normally 90. You know, the 3-in-1 pirate set.
Yeah.
25 quid off a less than £100 set.
Why have I got my bag too? What's in my bag?
Attack on the Pyro.
And the free wrapping stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought so. They paid 75 for it.
Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? Like, you know that free wrapping stuff? I've got that free wrapping stuff, and the bag's not big enough to put any Lego in it. Unless you've got one that size, other than that, you can't get it in it. Because I've got the Moonlander, and it's like it doesn't even fit in the bag. It hangs out the top. It's like at no point. So I'm gonna save it for next year.
Good job, Lego.
Yeah, thanks. They could have given us a big bag.
I know.
But they put the price for it as 15 quid.
It's a lot better than what Solo paid for the Grievous Starfighter. That's a lot better deal.
Yeah, 45 quid is probably what it should be worth, really.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, definitely.
Right, what says why bought him Porsche RSR 10 from yes. They don't give a crap about their boxes, do they?
Oh, I used to work there. I was one of the good people that worked there. I only threw the boxes about rather than kicking.
I hate when they put stickers on it because if they get it from another store and deliver it, they just put a sticker on it. You're like,
yeah, the catalogue numbers just stuck randomly on it. The thing
It's
is,
that,
about
that little wire thing they put on it in some supermarkets, you know, that kind of goes around it and
squish it, don't they?
puts a big
it's tightened right up.
See, that's the thing with the ones I've just bought from Tesco recently. They've all got security tags on them because they're from one of the bigger stores where people just half-inch anything.
Yeah.
So the metal security tag on, you cannot take them off. They just rip the box. If you like your box and you want to keep them in good condition, I know I've got them up for a lot of money off, but it's not worth it if you want to do that bit of it for later.
Do you keep boxes for all your Lego sets, you two, or just a couple of the ones you like?
All of them.
All of them.
Yeah, I fold them flat. They're underneath the tables, so they're not infringing anywhere. They're not in the way. I fold them all in one big box, you know, and just squish them up.
I've got loads of those big like plastic containers. So different things are in like Star Wars are in one. Well, say one.
All my booklets are in plastic containers.
You fold them up flat.
Yeah, they're all flattening size. So
yeah, things I can't display all my stuff, so some of the stuff I build goes straight back in the box, and then it goes back in the loft.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So I've got somewhere to put it.
I just put 2 more shelves up yesterday.
I thought Solo meant he just keeps boxes for everything, like toasters.
That's the thing, though. Where do you stop with that? I know, like Lego sets, when they go up in value and they've got that extra bit of value if you've kept the box in good condition. But where does it stop? It's like, you know, just keep PlayStation boxes, old console boxes, and stuff like that. Do you?
I keep console boxes all the time. Keep console boxes.
Yeah, I do.
TV boxes, I don't bother.
No.
I
TV's worthless after 4 years, aren't they? Anyway, so.
After a year. Yeah, quickly they build stuff and send out new ones and. Yeah,
I'm a bit more selective with my Lego boxes. I keep the ones that I think, if I ever resold them, would be worth more with a box, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, something like this, box to me is irrelevant, you know. But then probably in 50 years' time, that might be worth like 10 grand with a box, and I've made a massive mistake. But but like the Colosseum and stuff, I'll keep the box of that 100%.
Yeah.
When I get the Falcon, I've got there's an outer box around it as well, like a cardboard Lego box. So I'm going to keep that and the Falcon box within that. Yeah. So that stays in pristine condition.
Yeah, same with the Colosseum. Yeah, it's 4 boxes in the one big box.
Yeah. No, I mean it's got an outer
sleeve
box as well around it.
Oh wow! Are you doing that with Lego Dad?
Yeah, we are. Yeah. But he's already built his one, so I don't know how he's gonna.
He's gonna take it apart, isn't he?
Put it back into bags.
So I think it's a big set to take apart, isn't it?
That's going to be a fun build.
It's going to be a long. Well, we're changing the stream days because I started doing that McBrick stream on Tuesdays. I'm going to move that to Thursdays now because obviously yourself, Martin, you can't come on.
Yeah, Tuesdays are a bit awkward.
Yeah, but So Thursday's a bit better for getting guests on for that one, and then doing the one with Mark on the Tuesdays.
Fair enough.
So that's going to be probably a long series, that one, if anything.
You're gonna have a lot to do.
Yeah.
3 episodes to build across the pond to do the Ecto, didn't it?
Yeah.
And this is like another 5,000 pieces on it.
God.
That's how long it takes to do the Coliseum.
Yeah, well, I've done that in between streams, haven't I? So I've kind of.
How much are you on now? You haven't done it, built anything for last week, have you?
I built something on your stream, didn't I, Brick? I built one pillar in the time you built the night bus. So
more pieces in that one pillar than I did in the night bus as well.
yeah, that's right. So I've got about 2.5 boxes left, which is probably about 40 bags, I guess.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
There's a lot of small pieces. I mean, you've got some massive pieces to begin with, haven't you? Like
yeah, but it's all tiny bits now.
To begin with, and then they all get really small after later on, don't they?
Yeah, I might do a bit more to in the week. Over Christmas, I'll do some more, definitely.
Yeah.
Solo saying might be his last stream Wednesday. Blimey.
Yeah, I've seen that. I think because he finds it quite difficult to get back on a Wednesday.
Yeah, he was saying, yeah.
And I find it difficult getting on most days other than the ones that I'm sort of scheduled with, because I say the wife doesn't want me doing it all the time, which is fair enough.
Same.
I think YouTube, it's great to be able to schedule your streams so that people can come and see you at a regular time and you can get that regular fan base. But to commit to doing it all the time, it's so difficult because life changes at the drop of a hat, doesn't it? And especially nowadays, it changes all the frigging time.
Yeah, it's like when you get invited on something, you're like, I really want to go on, but I can't.
Yeah.
It's quite awkward, and like going on with Corey and Jazz in the evenings is 1 a.m. So I can't really start till 1 a.m.
No, well, that's why I'm only doing the Marvel Mondays the one time on the 27th because I'm off the next day, so that's the only time I'm going to get to go on that way. So, which will be nice. It'll be a bit different, you know. I'm building a Marvel set with him, so
yeah. I want to build that. Right, should we call it a day?
Yeah, I was going to say.
Yeah, it's been all right. Been just over an hour.
Yeah.
Nice little random stream. Had some cool people popping in.
Yeah, it's not.
Brickman, Solo, Cy was in, us 3.
Rogue Runner, Bricking It.
Yeah. Yeah, Brick Clicker. Ray was in for a while.
Stream.
Operation Automation. I can't say that word. It's like a. But yeah, it's been quite a nice little stream. Brickman was in. He said midnight. He's probably gone to bed now, or going to bed.
He's probably gone to bed. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. He said he might move his. Sorry, said he might move it to a Saturday. Weekly 8 plus stream. So cool. Yeah, we'll say bye to everyone. Don't forget if you're around 7:30 GMT, I'm going to be on Corey's channel. I'm going to be building the Wonder Woman set.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
That'd be a nice one. Yeah, building across the pond. Got a few bits to do today. A few bits messing around. The days are not long enough to do what I want to do.
No, it's not. It's not enough hours.
Definitely not long enough. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Have a good rest of the Sunday. Might see you all a little bit later, which would be pretty cool. And see you before Christmas.
See you later on.